This video explains the swap-out process of an original output gear to a 0.80 M half-inch output gear. We will be using the external retainer ring plier to perform this process. First, use the external retainer ring plier to take off the existing retainer ring that's on the original output gear. Slowly and carefully compress the external retainer ring plier while pulling out the retainer ring to avoid damaging the bearing. After the retainer ring is taken off, now you can easily remove the original output gear. And you need to be very careful because below the output gear there are some shims that may stick to the output gear bearing. In this case, there's no shim, so all the shims are still here. Now install the new half-inch wide output gear. After you do that, grab the retainer ring. And then there are two sides of the retainer ring. One that's a little bit bulging, and then the other side that's completely flat. The flat side should be at the bottom, like that. So the flat side should always face down. Now use the external retainer ring to reinstall the retainer ring. Carefully compress the plier so that you don't damage the retainer ring by expanding it by too much. Once you get to this point, use the back end of a Q-tip to slowly and carefully press down on the retainer ring until it clips and it makes a clicking sound, basically clipping to the groove that's existing on the output gear shaft. Make sure that the retainer ring sits nicely on the groove of the output gear shaft. This process is done.